Here we go. Fair enough.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Ah, look at this. Yo. Oh, it's this. Oh, I've been here. Badge. One of these said destroy... Oh, in Hyberheim prison. I don't know where that is. Yeah, okay. That's not it.
It's heating up.
Right, so that's definitely not a thing. Alright.
What a deluge!
Stone 1, dropped by Evelyn in Theron's healing house. And you make a choice to save either Boris or Steven. Okay, I got that one. So I discovered something about this game after trying to figure out what the hell I was supposed to do next. And it's that the game doesn't have really good quest dialogue information in the logs. So, apparently it's a common problem. Icehill Harbor. It's a common problem to, like, not know what to do. Especially at this point in the game.
How many times must we review the same spot?
As many as it takes. Or will you admit failure and return to Nemesis? Will you hear the cries of our loved ones in agony?
Hey, Mom.
No, but nor will I.
Unbelievable! You watched your brethren be slaughtered while you twiddled your thumbs?
It's been some day.
Okay. Well, I got that one. Found at the scene of Counselor Jake's murder, the King Crab Inn. So I must have gotten that one. Found by the waypoint portal right next to the bridge that links Sicile and Lagula Forest. Silver Glen Road? by the waypoint portal. I'm assuming I've already got it then, because I don't see it over here. Okay. So yeah, there's a certain number of star/slash bloodstones that you have to get. To get into the final dungeon, and if you don't get enough, it won't let you progress. Found in the Pontius's chest on his ship. Is Pontius this guy? Probably not there. Probably here. Is this Pontius? Oh, that's Conrad. This is Conrad's ship.
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my loving nature.
You know what's funny is there's a rope here, and I didn't know how to cross it, and now I look at this rope and I'm like, wow, I'm an idiot for not knowing what to do here. Okay. Where's Pontius's chest on his ship? Where's Pontius's ship?
Good on you. These boss men respect confidence, you know. So what did he say?
Well, what does it matter? Day labour's more suited to my nature anyhow.
Yes, honest pay for an honest day.
Oh, Pontius the pirate. Where is this? Where was his ship? I want to say it was in the orc cave thing.
I said to him, I said myself, if I don't start earning an extra...
I guess I'll put it over here. So anyway, regardless, I have a list of all the blood and starstones. Now I just have to go see if I've gotten them all. I think it's in here. I've probably already got this one, but let's check and be sure, shall we? is Sicile Derelict Harbor? Hey, this isn't it. Is it in here? How's your day been, Mom?
If you continue throwing your shadow around like this, I'll never get an even color.
Made short work of the sorceress inside that lair.
You did what now? Oh, well, I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. Oh, there's not much business left for me here, then, is there? Perhaps there's a beach nearby with fewer passers-by, disturbing one's beauty rest. Ta-da!
Whores. Lame. Evelyn's hideout. Their ruined villa. Have I been there? Never got there? Did I get to the grove?
Ambushed by a skunk. Careful now, that's a trap.
Fasten tighter than the treasure.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
King's Chest West Key. Let's save here before I get everybody killed.
Look out, I see a trap nearby. Look out, I see a trap nearby. A little something for everyone.
Place the seven! I have this door!
Adorable.
I feel better already.
Into the fray once more. Sweet relief. As good as a new penny. As good as a new penny.
I don't know who those people are. Let's go kill them.
What insult is this? A heartbeat do I detect? Revolting. Life. Here. In the court where once sat Brachus Rex. His long dormant pulse alone may alight this crumbled hall anew. How contemptuous you are to venture among the risen, to behold my lady's bare bones with brazen contumely. The blessed resurrector, he promised me no mortal would dare defy us, and yet you are here, despite the damned and the dead.
Who are you?
The mighty Diedrich am I, ear-time knight commander in the army of the king. Now a sovereign I am too, the baron of bones and feudal lord of the undead. It is to me they owe their allegiance, for I have restored them all to life that is not life. Your presence here has startled me, but in the end it matters not. The city of the living will fall, the walls will crumble, the houses shall be tombs, and I, the great and powerful Diedrich, loyal vassal of Brachus Rex still, will rule the dominion of the dead.
You speak of a resurrector. Who is he?
His name I do not know, only his intent to raise the long-defeated Brachus. He rose me from the dead, my blessed resurrector, so that the powers that rest in me, the power of a guardian of the king, would permeate the land. All have they risen, the guardians of Brachus. I, his knight commander, and his horrors too. The ghoul that guards the lighthouse, and the twins by fire joined. We welcomed him, the animator of our bones, for his intent is glorious. We welcomed him because we owe him. You, I don't owe anything but to stop your accursed heartbeat.
Tell me more about Brachus.
Brachus Rex he is to you, insolent filth. He was the one through whose veins coursed sorcery more thickly than did blood. And it shall course again, this time, forever. Deep beneath the earth he lies, but soon the very clouds will stoop to his will, and the very heavens he shall command. Hail to the king, all hail.
Alright, well, I should get out of here.
Indeed you shall not, defiler of bare-boned empresses. My hallowed revitalizer shall raise Brachus Rex and thereby restore sorcery to the land. My own legions grow with the cessation of every heartbeat and the stirring of bloodless flesh and bone. Accept my command, the command of the Baron of Bones, and you shall be a general in my army. Resist, as I know you will, and your skulls will look on through eyeless sockets as the rest of your skeletal remains will be employed to amuse my undead dogs. Arise, my vassals, the Baron of Bones' death. The dead cannot die.
Cryomancer, Hunter, Paramancer, and Minstrel.
This is no real matter, vile intruder you. Brachus Rex will raise him again!
Brachus Rex is already dead, but okay.
Death is its own deliverance!
Your grave opens to welcome you. No glory in this death.
Okay, so they're dead. Go see if we can tell her about this. I don't know if this is like even something to be concerned about. Oh, I sold her rot. Oops.
So good to see you again, Source Hunter. I shall be very glad to share what information I can give you. By all means. For 2 years, all news has been bad news. Still, I thank you for telling me source... What? My legionnaires. They all perished? So I did. The chances of survival during...
Okay. Maybe we'll talk to this guy and see if this guy says something about me killing them.
Oh, what now? So, let me get this straight. By Belagar... Anyway, be these truths, half-truths, whom would you have the Legion arrest? Oh, if you must. Bravo! Figured that one out, did you? I hadn't been stuck here for 2 years because we're being besieged by...
Okay, he doesn't care. Alright, so Pontius's ship is in the Black Cove? Where's that? Oh, here we go. I thought it is that. Not that. That's right, it's back here. It's in the chest on his ship. I think I've also gotten. Next one says, in Brachus Rex's personal belongings chest to the northeast corner in the room. Not this room, I'm assuming. Okay, Pontius's chest is empty. I must have gotten it. Okay, where is Brachus Rex's place? In the old, oh, it's in the bottom of the old church, isn't it? Yo, what's up, Lucid? I'm having to use a walkthrough to find where all these stones are, because apparently you need all of them, and some of them are hidden. You don't need all of them, you need most of them. That's fair? Yeah. I guess? There's Brachus Rex. Well, that's not Brachus Rex. That's the elemental he summoned, but So Brachus Rex's body is around. Okay. His personal belongings is empty, so I must have looted that one. Yeah, this one, I'm at the final dungeon, and right inside the final dungeon is a door, and the door says, you didn't collect enough star stones to get in. And I was all like, so where are the rest of the star stones? And I go scouring through my list right here, and all of these missions say, go to the final dungeon. So I'm like, what? There's nothing in this log that tells me what to do. So I looked it up, and people are like, yeah, if you don't get enough star stones or bloodstones throughout the game on your own, you're just going to be, like, confused. Alright, so that's number 5. Number 6, found in the Immaculate Trial after solving a puzzle with levers. The Immaculate Trial. I think that's in Lacula Fortress? Lacula Forest. Immaculate Trials. Here we go. They did a really good job in Baldur's Gate of not doing that. But it seems like puzzle with levers. I've gone through all of the Immaculate Trials. Not here, maybe? Oh, no. Okay, I did get this one because you have to get it at the very end of the thing. Okay. Found in a hidden room at the end of Maradino's lab. What is Maradino's lab? I don't know where that place is. I know I've been there. Maradino's lab. Where is Maradino's hideout? Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember where that is. Near the Goblin Camp? Twice in Original Sin 2, I got to the third act 1 or 2 levels too low and was getting curb stomped and had to give up and start over. Ew. North of the Goblin Village. Goblin Village. North. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, that's Maradino's lab right there. That's why I have a tendency to try to, like, scour everything I can. Like, I'm gonna do all the side quests in my logs that I can possibly do, because I prefer to be just slightly over-leveled to what the game intends. And it seems like if you do absolutely everything that you possibly can, you will be, like, 1 level above. Alright, so this says a hidden room at the end of Maradino's lab. Well, Maradino's lab is a fucking spider's nest, so... You considered killing every NPC to get the very last drops of... XP. I almost did that, and then I hit level 20, which... like, the game seems to indicate that level 20 is the final level, but I'm still gaining experience. This is not a hidden room. Keep walking through oil. That's where the goblin was, with the imp. there a hidden room back here? Not that I need silver, but... Maradino's secret room. I can see... Oh, that's not a secret room. You can see it. Yeah, okay. I got the bloodstone shard, right? Because there was a bloodstone shard in here. I got that. That's what they're talking about. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I've got that one. Found at the end of the quest when with Mangoth. Type of stone depends on your choice at the end. I did the Mangoth quest. Found when you destroy the totem in the Goblin Village? What the fuck? You can destroy that totem? How were you ever supposed to think to destroy this?
Sigurd's beard, what a fight!
Okay. Random. Both hidden in the cellar of the Immaculate Church in Silverglen, accessible after meeting Loic at the end of the Immaculate Trial. In the basement of the Immaculate. I guess I got them? Found in Boreas's treasure vault. It's in Hyberheim. In Hytale, how do you eat something? Hold it in your hand and then hold down right click and you'll see a little time in the middle. You have to wait for that timer to go up. You'll hear your guy like, or you have to, it's like, takes like 5 seconds. Wow, I'm impressed he made it all that way. Is he immune to fall? Like the trip? Immunity to frozen. Immunity to knockdown. Huh. Cool. I've been in here. Just make sure I've looted everything. Okay, I must have gotten all of that. Found when you destroy the talking Iron Maiden in the Hyberheim prison. Once again, didn't know this was a thing. We're almost done.
Lucky find!
Bloodstone, okay. Found when you open the sarcophagus in the Knight's Tomb in Hunter's Edge. Knight's Tomb. Okay, I opened the sarcophagus. Buried in the Source Temple, near the teleporter mirror. In the Source Temple. Well, I can't get into the Source Temple yet. Okay, so it looks like I only missed 2, maybe 3. I missed the one in the totem, in the Goblin Totem, and in the Iron Maiden. I think I got all the rest.
To see you on the shelter plane. A home away from it shall be my pleasure.
Did I send some? Is it maybe that I'm not carrying them? Is that a thing? I think those inert stones are technically star stones. That's not what I wanted. Okay, now it says it's near the teleporter mirror. Near the teleporter mirror on the upper wall.
I'd have a bit of a dig here if I was you, Governor. Might find a wee bit of treasure.
Nope.
I spotted something.
Okay. Well, there's that one. Now let's go back to the end of time again.
There you both are. How jolly. I always do prefer an audience when I give one of my history lessons. My friends, I see you found another starstone. Jolly good of you. But I haven't been exactly idle either, for I think I may have nearly figured out why Source became so terribly tainted. If Astarte is the goddess of the Source, and the void was contained in her very garden, might it stand to reason that it was in fact the void who turned Source into such a dark and terrible power? But the tapestry has been rewoven, time has been restored. I must speculate no more, and instead we must see what new shred of our tale you've uncovered.
With the Guardians distracted, Astarte lifted the lid of the God Box. What she saw was nothingness. Astarte had called forth the Void Dragon, whose sole purpose was to undo all creation. Caught off guard and terrified, the Guardians, sworn protectors, fled. But Astarte stood firm. She grabbed hold of the dragon and hurled it and herself into the reaches of the void. Here she battled the dragon for all eternity. For his deception, the Trife was cast out of the first creation. He fell to Rivellon, a monstrous creature unworthy of the realm of the gods. Since that terrible day, Source has been tainted by the presence of the void. A once beautiful power has become corrupted, and those attempting to wield it often go mad in the process.
Oh, I could tell a joke or two. Free on a good day.
In the footsteps of the brawler!
We may have been tricked into allowing Astarte to open the God Box, but we fled when faced with the Void once more.
Who wouldn't have fled in such a terrible sight? Who could blame us for that? We should have stood with Astarte and not fled like cowards.
I blame us for that. We were guardians, protectors. We should have stood with Astarte, not fled like cowards.
Can you run this way?
This wonder of a realm, it's like a slice of freedom.
All of darkness. What the fuck is that? I've been here? Moloch. Okay. Oh, there's exact. Crater's Emporium.
I wonder who awaits you in the next...
There's a seafaring atmosphere about this place.
And seafaring leads to the exotic, to trade.
Guardians. Oh, Guardians, I need you. Heed my plea in these void-filled hours. The dragon is overpowering me. Our enemies are battering the fragile gates of time. The skies are darkening, and the stars are being extinguished. You have to reach me. Star stones will pave the way. Find them, use them, empower them, and hurry. Please make haste.
Now, only Starstone can stay the maelstrom now.
Alas, that the damnable stuff is hidden better than a leprechaun's pot of gold.
This guy's name is Brian.
I am on the trail, Source Hunter.
Welcome, welcome, step right up. Browse these fine goods from far-flung fairy worlds and local slums the same. Take your time, or don't. Time is meaningless after all.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, it seems like an eternity ago. Or was it 1,000 years from now? No. I was a simple market peddler on the cobbled streets of Alaroth. It was Master Six-Sex himself who passed one long, or possibly very short summer by teaching me both the art and science of rift hopping. And I've been trooping to and fro across space and time ever since.
Let me take a look at your stuff.
Today's special, bewitched cat hair. Good day, good customer.
Dude, 149, 263, 3052. Damn. Okay, well, we're gonna sell that anyway. We'll go to Roderick. Good enough. What swirling mud is used for? The rest of that is trash, essentially. Yeah, I don't need that. We're good there.
You again, my friend. And so soon after tomorrow, how can I help you this time?
Is that 6,000? Alright, what does he have? Go to her. Allows you to cast Rapture. What is Rapture? I just like her thing better. I don't know. Alright, now he has 5,700 gold again.
day, good cat.
Her defense rating goes down by 2. Oh, big whoop.
A little something for everyone.
I needed that.
On the men! Into the fray once more.
I needed that.
Now let's try going to the Source Temple.